Here's a movie on my third latch. Here's my dog. I made the pins a little bit longer. They're 2 inches and then 1 inch of threads. And then I drilled out the end for the magnets so I could place them in for proc switches. I'll show you the block that I make for here. Go over to the plane, and it's locked right now. And you can see there's blood on the door, which I'm sure there's blood on everybody's plane. Okay, we just opened the door. Now mine goes 180 degrees, and I did that for travel. Here's the seal. Now I did the seal that Deems and Robin and a bunch of other guys did. I really like it because I can see that it won't get in the way on the door. I'm sure some work fine that way, but this seems to work pretty good. I made some receptacles that go down to 7/16, just like the other pins, and both sides. Some oil in there. Here's my block I made. This captures the 3rd pin. It's not any higher than the seal, so no problem getting in and out of the aircraft. And the seat back will be right here, so you're actually not even, that won't be in the way anyway. And it's in the middle of the door. Couple things too is I didn't want to put the 3rd pin that goes down. There's a longeron right here. Now you could maybe do something on this side, but I don't want to cut through that longeron, of course. So we go up to the door. We'll pretend like we're going inside. Here's the there's the 3rd latch, and you can see how it moves. This works with a latch. No external anything on the door external. We'll get in the plane like we're actually going to go somewhere. Close the door. Now you can see this thing goes right over that hump, and I'm not even really pulling on the door, it just goes up against the seal. And then latch it. Locked in. I made the roll pin so it only goes in one way, and there's the 3rd mechanism. It doesn't stick out any farther than the handle, so as far as hitting your head or anything like that, I don't see it as an issue. What I did with the pins is I made them so they don't travel out yet until the end of the cycle. I'll show you that in a second. I need longer bolts for this, as you can see, but the pin sticks out pretty far, and this is a plate on here just for added strength, and the same on the back. So if I open this, you can see the 3rd pin comes out, no problem coming in, and the pins don't come out, let's see, about right there. So if we look at the handle position, they don't start coming out till about here, and then they come out about 1.25 inches, so they come out pretty far. And why I did that is so this has time to pull the door in, and then the pins can latch. There's no way you can shut this door without all the pins engaged. And what else this gives is a tighter seal. If you were to do this tight of a seal without this, you'd need 2 guys to shut the door hard enough to do it. You can see that the gap on the outside of the door is nice, it pulls the whole thing in. And there won't be any bulge, of course, because it's held in here. I sat in the plane a couple times and thought about the 180 degree turn, and I think that it's not a problem. I think sitting down and doing that is easier than you know, the 3rd pin. Plus it all works together. I'll show you the block I made here. This is the block, and this allows the pin joint to be inside the UHMW for added strength as well. So there it is installed, and it's flush, so it does have a good seal still. It's probably hard to see though. Hard to see, but you know, the seal is really consistent all the way through the door. So there it is. I guess while I'm here, you can look at Jeff's cool overhead that it's not all the way in yet, but I still have some blending to do, but man, is it nice and lightweight. Really impressed with the quality of that.